Game Trailers Ultimate 2012 Video Game Preview.
Persistent worlds and massive player-based communities are the components that define an MMO. And while we're not shy to admit our ceaseless gallivanting in a galaxy far, far away, we continue our ultimate gaming preview and look ahead at the best MMOs on tap for 2012.
Wakfu.
The anime-styled world of Wakfu will grant players a large breadth of freedom in creating their own user-defined experience. Political mechanics play a central role as you'll take part in voting for a player-controlled mayor who then determines factors such as quests, vegetation, and creatures that occupy the region. It's almost like a virtual dungeon master. The turn-based PvP combat serves to further the game's ambitious identity.
The Secret World.
From the minds behind The Longest Journey and Dreamfall, The Secret World takes place in a universe heavily themed with myths and conspiracies. Players will ally themselves with the Illuminati, the Templars, or the Dragons, and aiding your secret society will net you special powers and weapons that allow for an experience that caters to your playstyle in lieu of the standard level-up system familiar to most MMOs.
Terra Online.
Touting a real-time combat system that utilizes a crosshair cursor to target enemies, the exiled realm of Aboria, or Terra, aims to have players focus more on the action and less on the hotkeys. With the game's bosses being dubbed BAMs, or big-ass monsters, and the combat being fast-paced and deliberate, you can bet these encounters will be something to look forward to when the game launches.
Dusk 514.
Get ready to jump on your console and storm to the battlefield knowing that each victory can directly impact the PC universe of EVE Online. Defeating an opposing army will allow your faction to claim temporary control of its benefits. Throw in the potential to settle business disputes and corporation versus corporation battles with up to 64 players, and you have a massively multiplayer shooter that will have many itching to enlist.
Firefall.
This free-to-play online shooter boasts a massive open world and a cooperative campaign that's capable of housing hundreds of simultaneous players. Creating a character requires that you choose a battle frame that best suits your playstyle, such as the Recon or Assault. Add to that a solid competitive multiplayer component, and Firefall is set to give even the most popular online shooters a run for their loadout.
Guild Wars 2.
Stepping away from the tried-and-true mechanics commonly used in the genre, Guild Wars 2 focuses on bringing a new level of action and depth with its combat system. Gone is the trinity of tank, DPS, and healer roles. Instead, you'll focus most of your attention on evading enemy attacks and coordinating ability combinations with your guildmates for enhanced effects.
PlanetSide 2.
The open world of Araxis sets the stage for three factions to battle over territorial control. The political Terran Republic is at ends with the new conglomerate rebels, while the advanced Banu sovereignty seeks to discover the secrets buried within the planet. The promise of massive battles that can support hundreds of players and the freedom to hop into any land or air vehicle are testaments to PlanetSide 2's ambitious scale.
Wildstar.
This plot-heavy sci-fi adventure takes place on the planet Nexus, once home to the galaxy's most powerful race, the Eldon. With the mysteries of Nexus drawing the attention of adventurers from across the galaxy, players will follow the path of either the soldier, scientist, explorer, or settler, each with their own distinct playstyles. And did we mention that it's also coming to the Mac?
World of Warcraft, Mists of Pandaria.
Easily seen as the king of MMOs, Mists of Pandaria adds the long-awaited Pandaren race, as well as an entirely new continent. Though the presence of a looming threat isn't nearly as pronounced as past expansions, the serene environments of Pandaria and the new game features will no doubt keep subscriptions actively rolling.